Well, Natasha again, and it's part two of my story. Okay, so I started to use the oils that Daphne gave me. But when we were together in Zimbabwe, she said to me, she knew our circumstances and that we were not being paid. And, she said to me, Natasha, I really believe that this could actually be a blessing to you and to Dave, from a financial perspective and that. And she said, I have no clue when or even if doTERRA are ever going to actually, open up in South Africa. But, why don't you look at the business opportunity? And, she had shared with me the heart behind the company. She had shared with me the purity of the oils, and obviously I had experienced them. And let me tell you that although I had no clue what essential oils and that were, I do recall that when we were living in America, for some reason, somebody offered me tea tree oil, okay? Now, I recall taking tea tree oil, smelling it, and going, this is absolutely disgusting, okay? Literally, my whole body was like, no, thank you. And I also really didn't believe that, natural products could really do too much for me back then, okay? And so she shared with me the heart of doTERRA, and it was the heart of the company that really connected with my heart, okay? Because we love uplifting people. We have done a lot of work in our community, and I want to uplift people. I want to give them an opportunity to actually have a life that is beneficial to their families, all right? And Daphne shared with me the incredible things that doTERRA do, how they uplift communities, how they uplift women, and so the connection was there. My heart connection connected with doTERRA. Okay, their co-impact sourcing was just phenomenal. All right, and so she shared with me and said, why don't you look at this opportunity? So I said, fine. We'll go back home. We'll chat about it because Daphs, I seriously don't have any money to actually purchase oils on a monthly basis. And I said, but you know what? We're going to go home. We're going to chat about it. And so we went home, and it was the May. I think it was around the 21st of May that I actually signed up. However, in the time that we were now thinking about, should this happen, should we actually look at it, doing it as a business, and that, I was obviously asking God, God, essential oils, is this really of you? I never want to get mixed up in stuff that's not of you. And obviously, doTERRA means gift of the earth. And God said to me, I'm taking you back to the basics. Because, yes, this is what I actually created. And so I'm taking you back to the basics. So we literally had the assurance that this was something that God was wanting us to get involved with. And, and to actually then begin to use it for ourselves and to offer it to others and to do the business side of it. So I joined in the May, but bearing in mind now that we don't have a warehouse in South Africa. So I joined in the May, and we had to ship everything to America and then have a third party bring it out for us. And Daphne kindly agreed that they would bring it out when they came, on mission trips and that kind of thing. So it was really awesome. So I signed up in the May, but it was only in the August of that year, 2015, that I actually received a kit. And it was a Family Essentials kit. There's 10 oils inside there, amazing oils, and I don't actually have one right now to share with you. I should have done that, but I wasn't thinking. And I started to use those products, and oh my goodness me, lemon was one of them that I had in my little the kit. And so I would put lemon in my water, and literally that was an absolute game changer for me. Okay, I would put one drop in my water, and I would then be drinking it, which was absolutely amazing. Okay, really incredible benefits, but I'm talking about the business side. So in this time that I had signed up and I got my oils and that, I was actually doing some homework. I was doing education, learning about the products, and so that, yes, by the time my products arrived, I would know what to use, how to use them, all about them, and that kind of thing. And so I started to, as I say, study about the oils, and I got my oils, and it was just phenomenal. I just loved them, and yes, started to then offer them to other people and that kind of thing. And then in the October, I started a challenge, 21 days to executive challenge. And it was amazing. Yeah, I didn't have any sample bottles. The resources that were available back then was so much limited in comparison to what we have now. I never even heard somebody else teach a class, and but I was into this challenge, and part of the challenge was then obviously to do classes. And no, we weren't doing online things at then, so we were actually going to people's homes and doing classes and that. And it set the ball rolling. And yes, I did reach executive in the 21 days. And it's just been an amazing journey. And as I say, 6 years down the line, I'm building doTERRA. I've got an amazing team of people under me. I'm a silver leader and pressing on to gold, wanting to be founder here in South Africa. And so it's just been an incredible opportunity for me, to look at things and to see how I can make a difference in my own home, for my own self, to obviously, from a financial perspective, to have just some extra cash, to be able to do those little things that I would like to do as a woman. And we trust God every single step of the way. He's been so faithful in our lives. And but yeah, just to have that extra little bit of income has been awesome. And then obviously, it's grown over the years, and it's really great to have what I have right now, and I'm pressing on to have more so that I could be a blessing to others. That's my heart. It's not about having stuff and that kind of thing. It's actually to be a blessing to others. Now, yes, there's obviously, it's great so that we could obviously have an income, that we can have a pension and that kind of thing. But at the same time, it's more about, I want to be able to lift up others. I want to be able to empower others, to offer them an opportunity to be an entrepreneur, to have their own business. I look at these unstable, this instability that we have right now, and I'm so thankful, to have had doTERRA right throughout this pandemic, and in our home, taking care of ourselves naturally, and then obviously to be able to, have an income, and to be able to just, do what we need to do still. And so I'm so thankful for that. And I want to offer that opportunity to you as well, who's ever watching this, Maybe it's going to be down the line that you watch this little video that I'm doing. But I'm looking for people that I can help to have their own business. Now, the crazy thing is that, it is your own business, but you don't have to do it on your own. And the awesome thing is that you just start with a little kit, be it the Home Essentials kit or the Family Essentials kit. You're not laying out thousands upon thousands and thousands of rands, and sometimes hundreds of thousands of rands to start your own business. It really could just start really very small. And then, yes, you have a monthly order. And that was just the other thing I wanted to say. The monthly order, we never had the finances to actually be purchasing this on a monthly basis. But when I made the decision, when Dave and I made the decision and we committed to actually building doTERRA, I want to tell you this, that there has not been a month in the past 6 years that I have not been able to put in my monthly order so that I can be compensated. Now, that monthly order, I'm using those products, so it's not like I'm investing in a whole lot of products that I'll never use. No, we are using it on a daily basis, and then obviously we can be offering to others and supporting other people. So I'm thankful that once we made that commitment, and yes, it's once you make the commitment that God will then come through, back you up with things. And so yeah, today again, I'm just so thankful for the team I have around me, the awesome women that I support, and there are some men as well, and the awesome team that we're building here in South Africa. And I have Sideways Sisters, so there are a lot of other teams in that. But I want to offer you, an opportunity to be mentored, an opportunity to have your own business. And so if this resonates with you, drop me a private message. Let's chat, because yes, I have a gift to offer you in the sense of, obviously the essential oils, but also a gift to offer you to build into your life. I have a gift. God has given me a voice, and I want to be able to use that, and I want to uplift others, and particularly women. So yes, private message me, and this video has been a bit longer, but private message me, and there's going to be perhaps more videos coming, but just private message me, and let's have an awesome chat. And yep, let's see where this takes you. So God bless. Have a brilliant day. Bye for now.